Shalom. All praise goes to the Most High and the Son, Yahweh Yahweh Shah. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught us this truth in all sincerity and honesty. And Brother Quara Allah, I'm getting to a few scripts. Lord will. This is Psalms 49 and 11. It says, the inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their land after their own names. And that's talking about the so-called white man. Alright? Biblically known as Esau or Edom. It says, their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever. Right? They don't believe their kingdom will ever be destroyed. Alright? Because that's that pride. That's the pride of the so-called white man. That's the pride of Esau. Okay? He don't believe his kingdom will ever be destroyed, despite it being put in their faces. Their inward thoughts is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. Right? They believe they'll be continue ruling, man. All right, and they'll pass on, and they'll pass on their rulership to their sons and daughters. All right, and keeping their family. Mainly the elites. All right, mainly the elites, man. They call their lands after their own names, right? That's what they do, like America. All right. This is Romans. This is Romans chapter 13, verse 1. It says, "Let every soul be subject unto the higher powers." Right. So, because the higher powers is who today? Esau, all right, the ones in rulership. For there is no power but of the Most High. Let every soul be subject unto the higher power. Meaning what? You gotta serve. You know, you gotta do according to this man. To like what? Like obey his laws. Okay. Like his laws such as what? Pay your taxes. You know? Alright? That's one of his laws. You have to obey it. Why? Because you have to be subject under him. Alright? You can't go and start an uprising, you know, against this man. Why? Because the Lord said, let every soul be subject unto the higher powers. The higher powers are talking about who's ever in rulership. For there is no power but of the Most High. The powers that be are ordained of the Most High. So in other words, the reason this man is in rulership is why? Because the Most High put him in rulership. Alright, the scripture says what? Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand. Okay, but that same chapter also goes into the downfall of America or Babylon. This is you know, so this man really believes that he accomplishes goals by himself. He don't believe in the Most High, you know, and it's beautiful because the Most High basically got him in a trick bag, like the apostles and the elders always say. This is Job 14 and 5. It says, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. It says, seeing his days are determined, right, his rulership. The number of the months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. Right, his bounds is, when you look at the word bounds, you get the word kwa. Okay, and basically means your labor. Because in other words, this man in rulership, but in all actuality, what he's doing is he's laboring for the Most High. All right, he's being used. Okay, thou has appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. So after his time of rulership is up and the Most High is not using him anymore, he's gonna be brought down. All right, America's gonna be destroyed, or what? Thermonuclear missiles, and he'll be put in captivity, and then he'll be destroyed. All right, that's according to prophecy. This is Job 12 and 6. This is Job 12 and 16. It's a lot. It says, with him is strength and wisdom. The deceived and the deceiver are his. And the deceived is Esau, man. Esau is deceived. Like I stated, the apostles, elders always say, this man's in the trick bag. All right, think he's in rulership, but it's all going to be taken away just like that, man. In the blink of an eye. All right, this man's going to be brought up out of rulership. All right, it says, with him is strength and wisdom. The deceived, right? Who's deceived? 2/3 of our people are deceived. They don't know the true nationality. All right, these heathens are deceived. All right, and the deceiver is who? Esau. Esau is a great deceiver. All right, that's how he got his name, the devil, which the devil goes back to what? The word deceiver. All right, which the devil means deceiver. All right, it says the deceived and the deceiver are his. So it's the Most High that's controlling everything, man. All right, and guess what? This kingdom is gonna be what? Destroyed. Okay, and that's the most, and everything is going according to plan. All right, you can't upset the prophecies. Okay, just cause you made a deal with North Korea, don't mean, you know, North Korea is gonna honor that, man. It's all to the Most High. It says, Scripture says what? The heart of the kings are in the hands of the Most High. All right. But I'll get one more script. I'll end it on that. It says Malachi 4:1. It says, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, all that do wickedly shall be stubbled. I'll read it again. This is going into mainly America, okay? In other parts of the world also, but mainly America. Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven. Right, because the oven is very hot. Even the ancient oven. The ancient oven, you put a bread in, you got to take it out in a few seconds because it's going to be done already. It says, for behold, the day comes that shall burn as an oven. So a day cometh that shall burn as an oven. And the day is being compared to an oven. Why? Because it's going to be very hot. That's that day of judgment. All right, that's that war, the World War III, the ending of World War III. What? Those nuclear missiles. For behold, the day comes that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly, and all the proud. All right. Now this so-called white man is proud. All right, the heathen is proud. The 2/3 is proud, but mainly the elites, man. It says, yea, and all that do wickedly. With all these laws he's passed, with homosexuals. All right. They're keeping down the so-called Negroes, Latino, Native Americans, which are the true Israelites according to the Bible, and all that do wickedly, and 2/3 that follow this, man, shall be stubble. Look up the word stubble. I believe you get quash. All right, quash, and basically it's what fuel for a fire. Fuel for a fire, man. So in that day you shall be stubble. All right, fire fuel. Okay, like when you try to keep a fire, you throw hay into the fire, and the fire goes up. That's how people gonna be in those days when those missiles hit, man. Fire fuel. Burn them up, saith the Lord. It says, and the day cometh that shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts. It shall leave them neither root nor branch. In other words, Esau, all right, your kingdom, all right, your generations, okay, your rulership is going to be done away with. Leave you root nor branch, meaning what? You can't come back. Ain't no growing back, man. You take the root out, that's it. You could burn something down, leave the root, it will grow back. But if you take the root out, all right, it's no growing back, man. So that's that. And with that, I'm gonna say all praise goes to the Most High, the Son, Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, and double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And shalom to Akim out there pushing this word in all sincerity and honesty. Shalom.